Hey friends, Laura June here, and what I want to share is an entry into my artisan journal. So artisan journal prompt 2025 hosted by Kiki over at Kiki's Life, and I'm gonna add a couple of collaborations to this. This will be my entry into Martha Makes Art. Hey Martha, thanks for being you. Martha Makes Art has a couple of different, a couple of different collaborations. One is Shuffle Cut Create. Another is Make Art with Martha. And one of her prompts was bug. I'll list in the description box the channel, the challenge or collaboration, and the prompt. So there you go, Martha. There's bug and spider chasing after that bug. And then this week's, or actually this was last week's prompt for Come Collage With Us. It was birds. And so here is one of my favorite birds, the crow or the raven, and he's checking out that flamingo. And for spring, some of my friends have gotten their baby chicks already. I had baby chicks a few years ago, and they're a lot of work. I'm not up to it this year. So chickens are a bird, and they're one of my favorites. My hens have started laying again. I've gotten 5 eggs in the last 6 days, so I'm really happy, and they're delicious. So here are some of my sketched chickens. I have 1 rooster and 3 hens, and they are so another one of my sketched chickens, a little APC card, an image I pulled out of a magazine, and I am altering. I had picked up this really cool magazine at the dentist last week. I'm like, oh wow, there's a coupon for eggs, $1 off pasture raised eggs, and I do buy this brand if I need eggs. But look at that, these are expired in 2019. I thought that was so funny that the office still had a whole stack of them too. It was Healthy Living or something from 2019. I thought that was so funny. So pasture raised eggs from Happy Hens. It's a little journal I have stuck in here. I gathered some information about starting and sprouting seeds, and my girls are really hungry for greens right now, so I'm gonna sprout them some seeds. And I came across an article. A lady had used just grass seed and sprouted grass for her hens. So doesn't look, these are what my hens look like, but it doesn't look anything like this outside right now. We still have snow and we got tons of rain, so it's kind of a mushy, icy, very wet mix out there. And I used to have a rooster just like that. He was an Americana. So I hope you enjoyed my entry into birds for Artisan Journal Prompt 2025. And then another collab I'm working on is Maniac Grammy Homestead, Brenda, and Alma over at Alma Tyser. They have a Come Collage With Us monthly prompt, and for March it is green. So here we are already into March 4th. Today is Tuesday, March 4th. And remember, this weekend, for those of you who do the time change, spring forward, daylight saving time begins. Can you guys see that? Begins spring forward 1 hour on Sunday, March 9th. Daylight saving time ends on Sunday, November 2nd. Okay, so on the 2 a.m. on the 9th, have your clocks changed, and you'll be back on daylight savings time. So I'm from the UP of Michigan, and came across this cute little image in a magazine, added that bright green gemmy for some bling, love, and just some random magazine clippings and stickers, and this is some tissue paper I got from Papercraft Crystal. I love this girl. I'm also working on some paper dolls. I love that girl, those fun glasses. And so our channel spread best by word of mouth. So check out Martha Makes Art, check out Kiki's Life, check out Maniac Grammy's Homestead and Alma Tyser. And they've got some fun challenges and collaborations. And here is more into my green theme. Don't go through life, grow through life. And sparkle plenty. What does writing smell like? Maybe patchouli. Maybe this way north. Cute little green owl. Creativity is a drug, and I cannot live without. I definitely need art every day, don't you? And one more thing I would like to announce. Me, Lori June, has been gifted the hashtag creepy coloring. So I'm gonna be hosting, whoops, oh dear. I'm going to have to edit that out or just go with it. Let's do it again. Hashtag creepy coloring. And Bexx over at Black Whisper Crafts, who hosted creepy coloring last year, has turned over the reins to me. And she will be co-hosting, but she has been extremely busy, happily busy with her crafting business and her other obligations, so she said she just didn't have time to follow through on this hashtag creepy coloring. So I thought this kind of torn paper would tie in perfectly. I'm just gonna go ahead and sketch what some people think are really creepy, but I kind of like. They serve a purpose. They eat a lot of other bugs. And so I like spiders. So creepy coloring, you can sketch, you can use a coloring page, you can use a coloring book, and you can show me anything you think is creepy. Now let's not get too gory or gross, but you know, creepy animals. Maybe you're afraid of spiders. Maybe you think old houses are creepy. I happen to love haunted houses, and I happen to love spiders. So I guess I do creepy coloring. Maybe I like creeping other people out. I don't know. So join me for hashtag creepy coloring. You can use your rubber stamps and create an image. You can use any kind of pens you prefer to create an image. Like I said, you can have a coloring page or sketch one out yourself. You can paint, you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, any medium that is your favorite, even just pen and ink. And then hashtag creepy coloring. Be sure to tag me